Number 25. The ocean sunfish. Spanning up to 4 meters, the ocean sunfish is not only famous for being huge and heavy, but also for its interesting shape. Its prey consists mainly of jellyfish. Lots and lots of jellyfish. Number 24. The gore. Also known as the Indian bison, the gore is much larger than its American counterparts, especially when you count the hump protruding from its back. Number 23. The American alligator. If you live in the southeastern United States, then you're already familiar with the big toothy grin of the American alligator. Although it doesn't usually prey on humans, it's definitely big enough to do so, and will occasionally exercise that ability. Normally though, its diet consists of small animals, birds, and other marsh dwellers. Number 22. Elephas rechi. Although long extinct, standing at up to 15 feet in height, this was at one point the tallest elephant species in the world. It's probably safe to assume that its diet consisted of more than just peanuts. Number 21. The white rhinoceros. A bit smaller than the hippopotamus, the white rhinoceros has long been the target of African poachers seeking its horn, which is said to cure illnesses, and as of today, it's one of only 5 rhino species still in existence. Number 20. The Chinese rat snake. Named after their ferocious appetite, which not surprisingly consists mostly of rats, this brightly colored rodent killer can grow to be nearly 5 meters in length. Number 19. The hippopotamus. Belonging to the triad of the largest land mammals in the world, together with the elephant and the rhino, hippos are semi-aquatic creatures that spend most of their time partially submerged in water holes. Don't let this fool you though. Like icebergs, most of their mass is hidden, and if you manage to upset one of them, run. They're notoriously fast. Number 18. The blunt-nosed six-gill shark. Also known as the cow shark, it can grow to be over 5 meters long. It's actually the largest of its subspecies, although this is probably partially due to the fact that most of its closest relatives are extinct. Number 17. The tiger shark. Last time it was cow sharks, now it's tiger sharks. Growing slightly larger than their counterparts, they can be nearly 6 meters long and typically feed on birds, turtles, seals, and even dolphins. Number 16. The king cobra. Growing to nearly 6 meters in length, it's the largest venomous snake in the world, so the name seems appropriate. Number 15. The giraffe. Undoubtedly the tallest living creature in the world, a giraffe can reach food sources nearly 6 meters off the ground. Number 14. The Nile crocodile. You've probably noticed that this list is heavily populated with sharp-toothed reptiles, and we're here to reinforce that notion. The Nile crocodile is often said to be the second largest crocodilian in the world after the saltwater crocodile. Number 13. The great white shark. One of the most feared predators in the world thanks to Hollywood, great whites can grow to be over 6 meters long, and yes, they have been known to attack humans, boats, and basically anything else that floats. Number 12. The saltwater crocodile. Growing to be over 6 meters long, this breed of crocodile is as big as it gets, and is dangerous too. Number 11. The southern elephant seal. Though seals may look cute in the magazines, the southern elephant seal may not be the cuddliest creature in the world, especially if you consider the fact that it's almost exclusively carnivorous. Number 10. The slender-snouted gharial. Comparable to the saltwater crocodile, this species resides primarily in Asia and due to its size doesn't have any real predators. Number 9. The beluga sturgeon. Living up to 120 years, these interesting-looking creatures can grow to be nearly 7 meters in length. Number 8. The green anaconda. Found in South America, it's one of the world's longest snakes and almost certainly the heaviest. Although its size is often the most exaggerated in the animal kingdom, they do grow to be up to 7 meters long. Number 7. The green sawfish. It's green and it has a saw on its face. These names don't leave much to the imagination, do they? If there is anything, though, it would be the size. Not really a fish at all, but rather a ray. They can grow to be nearly 7 meters long. Number 6. The orca. Another animal made famous by Hollywood, orcas are usually seen as friendly creatures jumping through hoops at amusement parks. There is a reason they're called killer whales, though, because they're big and they kill things. In fact, they kill lots of things. Humans, sharks, other whales. Great whites are babies compared to these monsters. Number 5. Colossal squid. And people think the giant squid is the biggest of its kind. Wrong. The colossal squid is even bigger. It's so huge that its one eye is larger than a human head. Number 4. Baird's beaked whale. At first glance, it looks like a bottlenose dolphin with an oversized body. The beaked whale is huge though, able to reach over 13 meters in length. Number 3. The sperm whale. Okay, so this probably won't come as a surprise, but not many things in the world can compete with whales when it comes to being huge, except maybe for other whales. The sperm whale you see here is named after a waxy substance it secretes from its spout called spermaceti, and it's been poached for centuries due to its usefulness in making candles, soap, and even machine oil. Of all the creatures on our list, it has the biggest brain proportional to its body, making it one of the smartest as well. It grows to be over 20 meters and actually feeds on giant or colossal squid. Number 2, the North Pacific right whale. With only about 50 left, there used to be tens of thousands of these beasts in the ocean. Unfortunately, whaling has taken its toll. It grows slightly larger than the sperm whale, but not quite as big as our top contender. Number 1, the blue whale. At 30 meters long and up to 180 tons, this guy could swallow 3 school buses without even stretching. In spite of its size, though, they're hard to spot as they remain submerged for extended periods and rarely surface.